going on, days? ECJ, JB Data, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Picking up where we left off, we searched along the islands of Inazuma regions, trying to find the resistance team to help us fight back against Raiden Shogun and her clan. We managed to come across the leaders of Goro and Kokomi, who finally revealed herself after we were being attacked by Kujisawa and her team. And her tribe to stop us from defeating Raiden Shogun and put us in real trouble. And the fact that she showed up, she told us everything of what's going on or what they're trying to do. And now, with her help, we'll try and fight back against Raiden Shogun, Kujisawa, and the Tenryou Commission, and the Vision Hunt degree as well. So hopefully we can defeat them quickly. She's told us, Kokomi told us to rendezvous with Tepe to get some help, or I should say, readjust to wherever we need to go. Oh yeah, gotta visit the Sangonomiya Shrine. Yeah, that's right. That's what we need to do. So let's talk to Tepe here and make sure we do that. The fact that she's invited us. Makes sense.
There you are. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Tepe.
Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going.
Alright then.
Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there.
Alright then. I'm ready when you are.
If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I've counted a lot of shores across the sea.
Ready? And away we go.
Here we go. Chapter 2, Act 3 started. Omnipresence over mortals. Alright, let's jump into our cool sail wave rider ship. Go to the resistance camp. It's all the way that way. So yeah, this is a new thing that I found in this game that has been known long ago, but because I've been behind time of this game, it's a slow pace for me, but that's alright. Sometimes we get there in the later run, as what they say. So yeah, this is a cool thing. This was actually the ship that actually helped me find the other islands of this place. As you can see of this map, I've already discovered every island here in this region of the Inazuma place region. So we need to go here to the what? To somebody's. Oh yeah, I forgot I placed some waypoints there as well, and the main seven statues of the seven as well. So because of that, let's just teleport there. Why not?
Here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Alright then.
Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island.
Right.
Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Gotcha.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division.
Okay, I get it.
I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
Gotcha.
If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you.
Okay then.
Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Right. Which I believe that's Kokomi's last name, by the way.
Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh.
Yep.
Let's go check it out.
And I see there's a quest over there to my right, but I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I need to go over to the main quest. The main quest is more important than the other quests at right now, because that way I'll be able to open more of the world of Tevan and search other regions as well. So let's quickly do that. So let's do it as quickly as we can, and then I'll unlock the other quests, and maybe I'll find some time another time to do them. We'll see, depending on what the quest will be. Let's one I haven't unlocked yet. I'm gonna climb up there. If I don't mind. While I was going through island to island, guys, in this region, I did unlock a lot of waypoints in Statue of the Seventh, but I didn't unlock all of them, though, because there's so many, and I was just, like, trying to unlock them so that it's easier for me to get to places while I'm doing quests, you know? There she is. There's Kokomi. It's time to meet her.
Absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Yep, we are VIP guests.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about?
That's
Strength
right.
of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Yeah, that sounds right about me.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare.
Will do, Ukubu.
Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
I wonder if it's one of the islands that we discovered. Oh, that I've discovered, I should say.
Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Sounds great.
I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Right on. Gotcha.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
Makes sense.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced.
Yeah, that's right.
I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up. And neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war.
Yeah, it is true. The Shogun has completely created war for this.
I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
Right.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yes, of course. I won't give up either.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Captain?
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to Captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
I see.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest.
Right.
Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I
Gotcha.
have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin.
Gotcha.
The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
Um,
I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
okay. Keep your confidence up, mate.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Right on, Paimon.
Yeah.
Here we are. Swordfish squad leader.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Fair.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Okay.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Oh, what you got?
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Sure.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
Right on, Paimon. Alright, let's clear out these enemies. There's 3 of them. Shouldn't be a problem. Wait, what did he say? Did he say it's my lucky day?
I'll protect us.
Maybe. Could be my lucky day.
Crush.
These guys are pretty strong in these around these islands.
Beg for mercy.
But luckily, I have a good, strong, powerful combo with my Barbara and my Eula. Putting hydro effects on the enemies, and then immediately freezing them with my Eula's cryo power. It deals a lot of damage. So there's that.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable.
Thank you.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team.
Nice to meet you both.
I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Are there any other Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island.
Alright, gotcha.
That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Alright then, we should go take a look.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Right.
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
I see. With multiple camps set up and lots of enemies around, I say let's attack them all at once.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Don't worry, I've dealt with serious danger like this before. I'll be fine.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Very well then. Let's do it. Clear out the nearby monsters. Which they're technically enemies, but...
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
They definitely are stronger.
Let's dance. Pink.
More speed. Crush.
So,
There's more!
barely a scratch. Okay, we got bigger guys.
Shudder.
Lightning flash!
Crush.
Oh boy,
This will do!
that fire sword nearly hit me.
Protect us.
I'm ready!
Beg for mercy.
Here we go. Good attacks.
More speed.
Ooh. Okay. My main character's Electrovision still needs some improvements, but it's still strong enough to take on these guys. At least that's what I think.
More speed. Shudder.
Fall before me!
Let the show begin. Hi. Hi.
Come on.
Crush.
Ooh. Alright.
Beg for mercy.
Not effective being frozen. Oh, obviously because he's got fire abilities. So it's obvious he won't be frozen in his position.
Lightning flash!
It's over!
Get him distracted, maybe. Do a little bit of fire damage.
I'm ready!
There we go. Bit of overload.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Fall before me!
Crush.
Okay, he's almost dead.
Shudder.
Come on.
Take this!
And
I win!
done.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I told you. I'm fine.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
I think we should.
Captain!
Yoshihisa?
Captain, the other two
That's a
camps
good-
have been cleared. The entire rear guard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Alright.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too.
The second part wasn't really necessary there, Paimon, to say.
But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Right.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude!
Yeah, there's no need for that, guys.
These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Alright, but they better behave, those two, because there's no need to fight. Return to the headquarters and talk to Saganomi Kokomi. We're back!
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume.
Yep,
But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
it sure was.
Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
Yes, that is correct. We've cleared their camps as well.
You bet. We sure showed them who's boss.
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
My pay? There's no need for that. Hey, wait a second. Where did Tepe go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
The Shogun's navy?
He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
Okay.
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Okay, what you got?
A special mission?
Let us hear.
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies.
Okay.
Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason.
I see.
Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this.
Alright, I'm in.
It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island.
Okay
When
then.
Tepe returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is
Okay, then.
Tepe really gonna be okay?
I hope so.
He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Yeah, we should do that.
Long time no see.
Well, that was quick.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Well enough.
Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few leadership tips for you.
Okay.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally...
Finally?
What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Wait, you mean...
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Oh, I see.
It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right?
Sure, I guess.
I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah, everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Well, Paimon's excited.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon.
Will do. See you later.
You better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Thanks for that.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Alright then. He sure is excited.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
That's good.
Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Alright then. Okay, I think we're just about to reach.
Place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
Well,
Could they
what
be
I see...
hiding? Let's see what we can find.
Yeah, I definitely
These
think...
electro monuments look a little suspicious.
That's what I was just about to bring up, Paimon. You stole my line. It seems like these things have some power. I'm just thinking, how am I gonna connect these two together? This is a question. So they're obviously far apart. And I don't think they'll stay up. Okay, if that one stays up longer, then that means it's in order of which ones I need to open them, right? No? Okay. What if I open this one? Does it stay up? I feel like it has to be quick on these ones. Also, I had to bring one of my previous characters in for that, so just give me a second. Let's go, Lisa. You're up. There we go. Oh! Oh, that's bad timing because I just switched to my OG team. Also, I'm gonna have to rock with it.
Let it rain.
Oh, he just switched. He can't reach me, so that's good. I guess this is a perfect opportunity for, to use Amber here.
Take this.
There we go. It's really good power overload. Oh, now he's just regained his electro power. Whoa! That was close. Whoa! He's moving quick. He can't reach me from there. It's no use. Come on. Ow. Okay. Ultimate ability. Boom. He's dead. Whew. That was a close one.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Same here.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough.
It was, especially since I was using my original team.
Doing here in the first place?
No idea. I have no idea, Paimon.
It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it has something to do with this ruins.
The atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy?
You don't look so good.
Slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orabashi?
Arabashi?
Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Oh, that's Orobaxi?
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
I think the opposite, Paimon.
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today.
I see.
Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island.
That's me.
The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
I agree.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too.
Oh.
Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
Right.
Alright. I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Okay. And you take care of yourself as well.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Okay. But be careful.
Teppei sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it.
Well, it's hard to believe on any some occasions, but looking at his conditions, it's a worrying factor for us.
Let's report back to Kokomi.
Right. There's Kokomi and Goru's with her too.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Yeah, that's right.
What happened? They look so serious.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
What?
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Oh dear.
Do you know something about this?
It's a Fatui delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
Right.
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately.
Right.
All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Teppei.
No! Surely he can't have...
I got a feeling he has too.
Let's go check on him.
Right. But before we do that though, I'm gonna end off the episode here, guys, because that's all the time I have for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure you leave a comment down below. Next episode, we're gonna go find Teppei, and hopefully he's feeling okay, and hopefully he doesn't get too sick of aging from what we just heard about it. I didn't know we knew about it being a Fatui delusion with those secret weapons. So because of that, we're gonna have to help rescue all of our soldiers from the aging, and hopefully we can put a stop to it and try to figure out why this was happening to us and why the Fatui was involved with this. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.